Hi, thank you for joining this mini webinar. It's going to be really crisp and short to the point webinar. Before we get into the presentation, let me just take a couple of minutes to introduce myself. I am CA Nrajca, Chartered Accountant by qualification, a teacher, trainer by passion. I started my career as a banker, credit analyst with State Bank of India. Worked for a period of 4 years. In very short period, I had the opportunity of becoming team leader, credit processing cell. So worked on 250 plus projects. It's 5,000 crore plus size. Then came out and started my CA practice. Had my practice for a period of 7.5 years. Alongside had this teaching training. Thanks to technology, today through online, I teach 2 lakh plus students all over the world, basically on banking, credit and financial analysis, and majority of them are working banking executive. I'm really glad that my courses are helping them, and I'm sure this course will be relevant and useful for you as well. Let's get into the webinar.
Warm welcome. The topic of this video is resignation of auditor. What is its impact? What are the legal provisions? Probably the reason for creating this video is the latest trending news, or by the time you watch this video, let's say after long days, still it will be a very relevant video because Deloitte auditors for Byju's have resigned, and they have given a reason that there was a delay in arranging the financials of the year, I think 2022. So they have given an in-depth explanation and they have offered their resignation. So what it means to the stakeholders. There are various stakeholders, investors, lenders, regulators. Everyone are going to take key decisions based on the financials of an entity, and how they will trust those financials. It is based on the audit, right? It's based on the audit report. They are going to frame an opinion about the financial position of an entity, how they are performing. But if that auditor itself steps back for some reasons, then that could indicate there are various issues burning in that organization. Sometimes auditor will step back because they want to distance themselves from all the future potential problems out of this organization. They will step back when they find things are highly unethical. They'll step back when they feel that their independence is going to get compromised. They'll step back if they are not getting that necessary cooperation or information that are required for performing an audit. So in the present case, yes, they have explained why they are stepping back, and it is going to put some tremendous pressure on all the stakeholders. So what will happen if one auditor goes out? Here it's a voluntary resignation. What does provision says? That's what we are going to look in this session. So that is discussed under the heading filling of casual vacancy. For this, we have to refer to section 139 subsection 8 of Companies Act. It says if there is going to be a casual vacancy in the office of auditor, then that vacancy have to be filled within certain number of days depending upon the type of the company. Okay, so for this purpose, companies are divided into two types. One is government company, the other one is other companies. So what are government companies? These are all the companies where the audit will be done by an auditor appointed by C&AG. In other companies, auditors are basically appointed by, let's say, shareholders in annual general meeting. But if there is going to be casual vacancy in the office of auditor under government company, what should happen is C&AG should fill that casual vacancy by appointing another auditor, and that should happen within a period of 30 days. If C&AG is unable to do this, unable to appoint another auditor within 30 days, then board of directors have to step in and they have to make arrangements to fill that casual vacancy within next 30 days. That is, let's say within 31 to 60 days. That is the provision in case of a government companies. And in case of other companies, board of directors have to make necessary arrangements to fill that vacancy within a period of 30 days. But if office of auditor have become vacant on account of resignation of auditor, so we are talking about other companies, if this casual vacancy is on account of resignation of the auditor, then in those cases, the auditor who was appointed within this 30 days have to be approved in general meeting. That's very important, and that general meeting have to be called within a period of 3 months. This 3 months will be counted from the date of recommendation of board of directors for appointing that new auditor. So if you take the Byju's case, within 30 days board of directors have to fill the vacancy by appointing new auditor, and of course a new auditor has been appointed. And since it comes under other company, within 3 months a general meeting have to be convened, and this auditor appointment have to be approved. Approved by whom? Approved by the shareholders. And if that is done, then that auditor will hold the office till conclusion of next annual general meeting. Okay, so that is the provision with regard to appointment of auditor in case of vacancy arising on account of resignation. And here auditor also has got certain additional responsibilities. Let's see that. Section 140 subsection 2 says auditor has to file a certain form. The name of the form is form ADD3. Auditor should file this form within 30 days of resignation, and if he is an auditor of an other company, then that form should be filed with company and registrar of companies, ROC. This should happen within 30 days of resignation. And if the company is a government company, then that form ADD3 should be filed with the company, registrar of company, and comptroller and auditor general. And in that form, they have to give the reasons, they have to give the facts as to why they are resigning from the company. If auditor fails to comply with that provision, that is provision prescribed in section 140 subsection 2, then auditor is liable to a penalty. The penalty will be rupees 50,000 or auditor's fee, whichever is lower. So what is the condition here? Auditor should file the form, that is form ADD3. It should be filed within 30 days of resignation, and if it is not filed, then penalty happens, right? Penalty arises. And if there is going to be continuation of that failure, if the auditor is not filing at all, then he'll be levied rupees 500 per day of penalty. This will be for each day after the first during which such failure continues. And the maximum penalty that can be levied for this failure is rupees 2 lakhs, and this is provided in section 140 subsection 3.
We have come to the end of this webinar, and I'm sure you would have really derived value from this short and crisp webinar. If you wish to continue this learning journey, I have an amazing opportunity for you. I have published several courses on banking and financial analysis area, each course costing 2,000 rupees. But for you, I'm going to give you a special offer.
Here we go. Banking credit courses bundle. This includes course number 1, banking credit analysis process. It's a comprehensive course with 200 plus lectures. It covers financial analysis, working capital, term loan, LC, BG. It's a comprehensive ever course. Then we have course number 2. That is how to carry out financial analysis as a banker. This is going to focus exclusively on financial ratio analysis, cash flow analysis, and fund flow analysis. Then comes course number 3, how to carry out term loan appraisal and analysis as a banker. It's a comprehensive course focusing on the technical aspects around project finance and term loan. These are all the topics. Then comes course number 4, how to prepare CMA report for bank loan through 8 sections. This course will take you through entire CMA report preparation process for bank loans. Then we have course number 5, how to read balance sheet. So if you are a non-finance person, this course will give you complete insight into balance sheet, how to read them, how to interpret them, how to analyze them. Okay. Then we have course number 6, how to read CIBIL report. By taking this course, you will get a complete picture of CIBIL report reading process. Then we have course number 7, how to prepare cash budget for bank loans. This course will help you to understand the concept of cash budget, which is widely used in short-term lending like auto credit facilities, letter of credit and all. So far, I have introduced 7 courses of 1,999 each. It means 7 courses of value 13,993, but you are going to get it only for 2,599, and it is not yet over. I'm going to give you some more bonus. Course number 8, Collateral Security is a comprehensive study. Course 9, How to carry out credit risk rating for non-trading entities. Course number 10, in this course you will learn banking credit analysis through various case studies. So now it is 10 courses of value close to 20,000, but you are going to pay only 2,599. It is not yet over. Some more bonus. Course number 11, How to read audit report. Course 12, this focuses on letter of credit, and course 13 focuses on financial analysis in very short duration. So you have 13 courses of value close to 26,000 rupees, but you are going to get it for just 2,599. So it is basically 7 main courses, and you are going to get another 6 complimentary courses, 6 courses as bonus. So overall it is 13 courses of value close to 26,000 rupees. It's 1,500 plus lectures. You get lifetime access for all these pre-recorded courses. You can access them in desktop, laptop, mobile, iPhone, iPad, and the overall cost is around 26,000, but you are going to get it only for 2,599. So this is a once in a time opportunity for you. Enroll now. I'll see you inside the course.